This match is a 683-minute time limit. Maybe a handshake. Handshake from Havoc to Mazzatto was the last time I saw that. 2004, maybe? Cone elbow tie-up. Mazzatto, the stronger of the two. Havoc into the top wrist lock. And Mazzatto turns his body right into the elbows. Havoc ducking the clothesline. Drop kick right to the face. Not a lot of separation between those moves. Havoc and Mazzatto know each other really, really well. Just about as well as Mazzatto knows the trash buckle right about now. Double axe off the top. Mazzatto, the self-proclaimed king of the ladder match, lost to PSP last week when the ladder was used only one time. You gotta believe he's in a foul mood today.
Fucking cops.
Yeah, you know. Either way. And Mazzatto creating separation. Is he on his game today or not? And Havoc's been on a losing streak of his own. This match means a lot for both of these two competitors. They're both entered into the Rule of the Ring tournament next week. They need to pick up momentum. Hangman's Noose neckbreaker. They need to pick up momentum and speed going into that. Dropping an elbow. Havoc, no flash in that. Usually you see him drop a leg or flip onto somebody or whatever it is. This may be the third time I've seen a different Havoc. Mazzatto getting out of the wrist lock real easy. With the familiar kicking combination, and Havoc, the legs buckled. Spinning heel kick took him out. Into the cover. Mazzatto, no body on body, just drapes a leg over him. Mazzatto's head someplace else. You would never see him do anything like that. And Havoc coming in. Mazzatto should have seen that coming. DDT by Havoc. Once again, Havoc not using the flash, not using the flare this week. Count of two. Havoc just putting both hands on the sternum. Really no lateral press there. Scooping a slam, and Havoc should know how to... Oh, boy. And Mazzatto gets out of the way. And Havoc should know how to beat Mazzatto. He's got the better of the series of these two competitors in the last 4 years. Mazzatto go behind. Maz Mission. Maz Mission is locked in, and Havoc has no place to go. And just managed to get some sort of arm drag to get him out of it. Havoc had to use his whole body to take Mazzatto over. And a double axe right to the back of the neck, and Havoc is on the warpath. Gut buster! And usually Havoc's follow-up is the terminal velocity, but Mazzatto... Mazzatto and Havoc coming off top now.
4.
And he's got a count of chanting to get out of there. And a flipping neck breaker by Havoc. Into the cover. Lateral press does not hook the leg, and it will not be enough right here.
679 left.
Only 679 minutes left in this matchup. I could do this all day.
Kick!
And
Kick! Kick!
Mazzatto with another one of his familiar kicking combinations. Mazzatto, like many of us, studying the Green Ranger tape from 1994. I don't know, what's that make you, a green belt? And Havoc not connecting with that kick. I don't know if Havoc has any martial arts background. Nothing as serious as the Green Ranger tape, anyway. Mazzatto, Irish whip. Setting up for the flying forearm. It's coming. Flying forearm. Took him over. Ducking the clothesline. Go behind. German suplex. Havoc landing on the top of his head. Into the cover. Into the count. Mazzatto finally hooked the leg. But Havoc with the intestinal fortitude to kick out. And he's bringing it to Mazzatto. You got to give him credit. Northern Lights suplex into a bridge. He got him. Oh, Havoc's foot is on the line. That's as good as Mazzatto's foot being on the line. You have to know where you are in ring positioning. And Mazzatto thinking it's a good time to tie his shoe, and Havoc right into that sleeper hold. And Mazzatto is turning purple. Side headlock now. Mazzatto's got him back to his feet. Gonna use the elbows to get out of this one. Arm wrench. Got him set. Heel kick. Back of the head. And Mazzatto needs to take a breather and get better laces for his shoes. Hey, Havoc with a kick up. Oh, man. Vicious boot right to the side of the head. Havoc had me, took me by surprise there. I didn't know he could do that. Vertical suplex, perfect execution. And for both men who need a victory here, they are pulling out all the stops. Havoc now. Looking like he wants to come in on this one. Yes, he does. Terminal velocity. Seemingly running circles around Mazzatto now. He may have found his niche in this matchup. Setting him up, pile driver, power bomb. What's it going to be? Havoc raising the arm. That's a classic power bomb. And Mazzatto just pressing him to the steel. Mazzatto's got it set. Oh, man. Havoc back full of steel with the shoulder blocks by Mazzatto.
I got something for you.
Come on, back there. Oh, come on. How often are we going to do that? It's our friends, the NYPD again. Don't worry about it. Havoc coming back to his feet here. Mazzatto looking like it's time to take a water break. And I just realized I'm drinking his Gatorade still. Havoc and Mazzatto, mano a mano. This is a match we thought we'd never see again, and we're going to see one more time here today. At least once more. Waist lock, go behind. Havoc into the standing dragon sleeper. A submission maneuver. Mazzatto reversing out of it. Dragon sleeper of his own. And Havoc trying to knee Mazzatto in the head. It's not going to happen. And Mazzatto reversing on that. Oh my God! Reverse gourd buster. Mazzatto with the dark side maneuvers out of the standing dragon sleeper. Mazzatto is truly taking care of business after that one. But Mazzatto does not go into another cover after that. Havoc looks spent. You will have to press the advantage here. Someone is going to have to make a mistake. These guys know each other way too well. Ducking the clothesline, and Mazzatto. The clothesline not really working out for him. Mazzatto's got him up. Oh, man, has he got him up. Oh, my God. Face first. Mazzatto hitting off that wicked maneuver. Black Widow indeed.
Come on, ref.
I notice Mazzatto doesn't have his Dark Force buddies in his corner this week. Mazzatto may have something to prove. He's been on a pretty impressive losing streak as of late. PSP, a person who's never been in a ladder match, defeated Mazzatto last week. And not how you would expect. He got a go-behind roll-up. Havoc delivering the kicks in the corner and a kick right to the face. And Mazzatto got kicked right in that nose. Remember, he was bleeding from his nose last week. And Havoc's going into it here. DVD! Death Valley Driver! And Havoc, he hasn't done this in a while, but he's looking to go up top. Havoc, as of late, been more of a ground-based competitor. That's not going to be the case here. Dropping an elbow! And caught Mazzatto right in that shoulder. Which, if I didn't mention, was also hurt in the ladder match last week. Havoc out of cover right into the cross arm breaker. Submission hold here, but Mazzatto's going to have to watch the shoulders. I think one shoulder will be elevated due to the fact that Havoc's got his arm off the ground. And Havoc rolling through now, still got the scissors on the arm. But Mazzatto coming out of it into the gut wrench. Mazzatto getting it set. Mazzatto's got him up. Havoc reversing out of it. Oh my God! Backstabber! Havoc has used that move twice to perfection in recent weeks. Mazzatto with a history of back injuries. You name a body part, Mazzatto's hurt it. Used to be way more of a high flyer in his younger years. Got more of a Jeff Hardy syndrome going. And Havoc's got that neck lock. Oh my God, looking for the gory special. Could not get it locked in. But it may have done enough damage to the neck of Mazzatto. And Havoc's got the neck vice in. And Havoc, vicious crossface. And Mazzatto, forget that, he's going for the eyes. Doing anything he can to get out of this one, and Havoc may have got slap nutted. Could happen. Havoc going into it. Backbreaker! A beautiful version of that backbreaker. I love that backbreaker. First made famous by Randy Orton, and Havoc will use it. Missile drop kick, and Mazzatto manages to get out of the way.
That was close.
I was going to say, Havoc will use it in his advantage in this match. And Mazzatto's going to have better luck on an evasion offense here against Havoc. Evasion defense, rather. Because if Mazzatto knows what Havoc's going to do and Havoc knows what Mazzatto's going to do, then Mazzatto has no choice. Body count, just like I said, had no choice but to counter him.
Come on, ref. Count.
Mazzatto has not pinned anybody with the body count in the last 7 months.
Really?
Really. That move has been weakened over time due to the physical toughness of wrestlers or Mazzatto's way he's delivering it. There's something different. It's a gurney to the back of the head. Havoc flips the upright. Havoc getting set. He's trying to come off. Oh, senton bomb.
Shit.
Havoc has very rarely going up top. In the last couple of months, you notice he slipped off there. If this was 2004, he would have hit that on the button.
Thanks, man. That took you long enough. What?
Oh boy.
You got a problem?
Referee not taking Havoc's crap today. After Havoc raked the face across the fence in a classic cheese grater-like maneuver. Havoc's head bouncing like a coconut next to Mazzatto. These two are not above breaking the rules. And Mazzatto creating separation here. He may have a plan. There's a different look than he had earlier on in the match. Havoc coming in trying to lock up, but Mazzatto right into the side headlock. Bringing him to the line, just controlling him. Mazzatto out of the side headlock. Reversal of the Irish whip. Mazzatto on the comeback. Drop toe, nicely done. Havoc looking to grapevine the legs. He does. Step over, toe hold, face lock. The STF. Havoc chaining it together like he always does. Crippler cross face. Mazzatto tapped out to this maneuver on November 26th of last year to lose the Attitude title. Will he lose here today? And Havoc's got him. And Mazzatto managed to break the grip of Havoc. Havoc made a mistake. He let Mazzatto get the left arm free. That's the way that hold works. And snapping the neck. And Mazzatto may have just bit down on his tongue. That's all that move will do for you. This ain't the Mr. Perfect days anymore. And Havoc is just stretching Mazzatto's neck across his knee. The version of a chin lock is really brutal the way Havoc has it in. And up to a standard side headlock. But Mazzatto had that countered. Oh my God! Neck drop suplex. Mazzatto has not used that move since 2002. Mazzatto put 2 or 3 people out of action with that very move. That is not a backdrop suplex. That is intentionally landing someone on their neck. Maybe a receipt to what Havoc's been doing to Mazzatto's neck for the last 5 minutes of this match. And Mazzatto, Havoc coming in. I can't believe Havoc's regrouping after this one. Slugfest developing here. And Havoc with the rib shots. And that'll do it. Havoc got him set. Got him up, lever pull. I've never seen him go into it like that before. Into the cover. Havoc does not hook the leg. Will this be enough? And no. That was not enough. And Havoc, frustration setting in. Just need Mazzatto right in the face after the pin cover did not work. Diving headbutt. And Havoc measured it. Drapes an arm over and Mazzatto kicks out. You can see a lump beginning to form on Mazzatto's head. If he would have hit him in the temple, it would have been over. And Havoc hit the spear! Havoc hit the spear out of nowhere! Everything in this match has been literally out of nowhere. Havoc a showboat in his own right. Notice he's always like setting up for something, calling for a move. That spear came out of literally nowhere. And speaking of calling for it, he's calling for this one. Havoc's got him on the shoulders. He's got him up. Aftermath. He hit it. He hit it off. And Mazzatto instinctively rolling to the line. Havoc crawling into the cover here. Mazzatto has rolled to his stomach and to the line. A ring veteran, a ring general. That exactly, just what I thought. Mazzatto's leg all over the line there. Mazzatto has received that move more times than anyone else. Into the cover. Here's a little history lesson for you. Mazzatto was the first one to receive the aftermath in a match ever. Mazzatto has been hit with that move more times than anybody else, and he knows what to do after hitting the ground. And Havoc looking to get a full head of steam after the forearm shivers to Mazzatto's face. Looking for a sunset flip. Can he get it? And Mazzatto will not let it go down. Havoc coming back to his feet now after the failed sunset flip, but he keeps bringing it to Mazzatto. Mazzatto caught him. Oh man, spine buster. A double leg spine buster, and Havoc's gonna think twice about rushing Mazzatto. Irish whip. Mazzatto's got a fist for him. No, he does. Yes, he does. Luthez press. With a closed fist, and the referee's got to get in there. Mazzatto will be disqualified. This match, already 17 minutes old, and epic for 2007. Havoc was trying to go into the Blue Thunder powerbomb. Mazzatto saying it's not to be. Here we go. Mazzatto's got him racked. Torture rack position. Reverse version of the body count. And Mazzatto set out. Can he get on him? Can he get the cover? And Havoc rolled to the line. Havoc rolled to the line. These guys know each other too well. What do we have, 650 minutes left?
On the line.
667.
667 minutes. And Havoc kicks out.
It's almost 666 minutes.
And Havoc now, what's he got left? What's Mazzatto got left? These guys have wrestled for 35, 40 minutes before, so they can go. Havoc now getting him set up. Bringing him up top, and this does not look good from here. Let's get an angle on this bad boy. Oh my God! Oh my God! No way! Don't do this! Body count off the top! Havoc's back exploded off the floor! Mazzatto goes into the cover! Referee in position! The count! He got him! He got him! He got him! Mazzatto breaks the streak, and he's on fire going into the rule of the ring! Mazzatto did it! And for Havoc, the streak continues.